Kleen-Rite.
Your reliable supplier for the car wash industry.
Eric with the Kleen-Rite sales team. Coming at you today with Tommy Newstrom with Arimitsu Pumps. He came in today to talk to our sales force, give a little bit of updates on what's going on in the marketplace, some new items that they're introducing, and it's some of the benefits and reasons why Arimitsu Pumps are another option for customers to go towards. Thanks for coming in here, Tommy.
Thanks, Eric.
Yep, question for you. I deal with a lot of customers, and one of the more popular things they talk to me about is how quiet these pumps are. Is there a reason specifically on your design on what makes them so quiet?
Well, that is a big draw to Arimitsu Pumps. We hear about it a lot from customers from trade shows and stuff like that. A big draw, or a big reason for the quietness of the pumps is by design, they have an enlarged crankcase and crank rod. So that actually helps reduce the RPMs of the pump, which contributes to the quietness of them.
Perfect. So that back room doesn't sound like a bunch of jackhammers going on all day long. You can kind of go back there, do some work, maybe make a phone call or two, but it also kind of keeps the noise down in that room so you can hear what's going on in the property.
Absolutely. We could even have Arimitsu Pump right next to us. We'd be talking just like this without having to raise our voices.
Boy, that's perfect, because everybody knows those pump rooms get loud back there. I do have a customer down in Florida. This guy swears by Arimitsu Pumps, and the reason why is he says the ease of repairing them and not having to have all these different socket tools and different seal pullers and plungers. So you guys made it easy to use. So you can basically, with the basic tools, you can change your valves and your seals in not long at all, correct?
Yeah, it's ideal. As you mentioned, there is going to be wearable items in a pump, so customers are going to have to service them from now and again. So having the ease of servicing them is a huge draw to Arimitsu Pumps. No special tools are needed. Average repair will take about 10 to 15 minutes because you don't want your pumps down when you're in the field.
Yeah, sure. If you can get a pump offline, back online in 10, 15 minutes without having to buy a $50 socket or $200 pliers of some sort, and it's tools in your box, that sounds like a great deal for the customer. So if you guys are interested in these Arimitsus, I'm telling you, these here are dynamite. But one of the other things, because in the car wash industry, everybody always calls in, hey, what's new, what's different? And everybody in the car wash industry, a lot of things are kind of the same or a little different versions or variations. Arimitsu has 2 new products they've introduced to the marketplace. Can you tell us a little bit about them there, Tommy?
Yeah, we're actually really excited to introduce what we call our 112X pump to the market. So this is a compact 120 volt pump system that does approximately 2.5 gallons a minute at 100 PSI. Ceramic plungers, Viton seals, Hastelloy valves. It stands up to the harsh chemicals that are used in such applications as foaming of brushes or wax applications.
So that's kind of the pump you'd have in your back room for like your foam brush and stuff in your self-serve base, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And these pumps are using our positive displacement pump design. So with this design, it actually gives a natural pulsation to the pump itself, so you get more efficient foaming.
Oh, so that pulsation creates the foam in there. It's this way you don't need to add all that different air operation and other things. With that thing pulsating in there, that's going to give the foam out to the bay?
That's correct.
And then there was a secondary pump that he introduced as a new one in the marketplace. Can you tell us a little bit about that one?
Yeah, we're extremely excited about this pump. This is what we call our 360U pump. This pump is a 1200 PSI pump, be used with an 04 jet. It comes with a 120 volt motor, 30 feet of cord, GFCI plug-in, so making it very portable. All that's needed is to hook up a inlet source and a pressure hose and you're good to go.
That's perfect. So that's great for like the detail bays and stuff like that. So the first pump is kind of your self-serve for your foam brush and your foam out there. The second one's good for your detail and prep and also for your residential use. Again, here at Kleen-Rite, we distribute for Arimitsu. We stand behind their products. They stand behind their products. If you're doing a new build or you're looking for a switching over pumps, feel free to call in, talk to somebody in sales, see if we can't get you taken care of. But again, Arimitsu Pumps, dynamite pump, quiet, reliable, easy to service, highly recommended. And if you have any questions, call in to Kleen-Rite.
Kleen-Rite.